All right, everyone. Welcome to tonight's webinar. I am Brianna Anderson, and I am super excited to be on with you guys tonight. Do me a favor, if you are in the Zoom chat, go ahead and drop a fire in the chat. If you can hear me and see me clearly, I am so excited. God bless you guys joining in from Facebook. Those of you who are joining in from YouTube, welcome. Yes, drop some fires in the chat if you can hear me and see me clearly. Tonight, we are ready to learn what is the funding blueprint. Happy 2025. For those of you, if I have not spoken with you or seen you yet of this new year, welcome to 2025. I'm super excited that we are in a brand new year. Somebody drop in the chat, new year, new opportunities. Come on, new year, new opportunities. I'm fired up and excited. As you guys can see, I believe that this year is about to be one of the most amazing years of our lives. I don't know why, but I just feel like in 2025, there's a lot of grace on this year, and there's a lot of knowledge and wisdom from God to succeed. And so tonight, I'm so excited. Welcome. Some people are saying that they didn't receive the link. I'm not sure if you guys check your emails, but just tune in on Facebook. Do me a favor, tag about 4 or 5 people on Facebook. Send this to your friends and your family. Let them know your mama should be on tonight. Okay, let me just say this. Your mother should be on tonight. Listen, I have been working on this funding blueprint for the last 6 months of last year. When I tell you I'm excited to share it, I know somebody say I've been getting emails all week. Absolutely. Email after email, because you guys know I am the automation and the systems queen. Okay. Somebody just say, I don't see the link for tonight. Check promo tab or join Facebook video. Okay. Okay, I'm not gonna be able to do this all night. So you know what? They're gonna have to just catch the replay. Yep, can't do that all night. So we got a schedule tonight. I gotta stay on schedule because I got so much to drop tonight with you all. Happy New Year, Cassandra. God bless you. Bert, Stephanie, God bless you. Jennifer, God bless you. Sharon, Latita, Moses, Ashley, Virginia. Drop where you're from. Where's your city, your state? Do me a favor. Let's do that real quick. Drop your city and your state in the chat. I want to know where you are tuning in from. Somebody say I'm tuning in from Florida, Georgia, Atlanta, Georgia, Fairburn, Georgia. Okay, Georgia's in the house tonight. All right, who else? Florida. Somebody say Kentucky. Let me see who else. New York, California. Awesome. All right. Texas. I see a lot of different people tonight. Welcome. Atlanta, Michigan. Sabrine, Florida. Okay, shout out to everybody's on tonight. Listen, I'm so excited, guys. This is going to be such an incredible year. Number one, I want you guys to understand the energy that I have tonight is really because I'm excited for many of you guys to succeed. I'm really excited about the information, the knowledge, and the wisdom that I'm going to share tonight that's going to help someone go to their next level. Somebody say next level. You know, I really gave a lot of thought and counsel with God for this year, right? And let me just be transparent with you guys. Hey, babe, how are you? I gave a lot of, Cedric's coming from Orlando, Florida. God bless you, babe. I gave a lot of thought for this year. I really had to ask God, where do you want me in this year? I don't want to be doing anything else outside of what I truly have a heart and a passion to do. And most of you guys know me. I'm a business coach. You guys know me as a strategist. I build systems for a lot of 6-figure, 7-figure entrepreneurs. Many of you guys know we own a financial firm where we do a lot of credit restoration, business credit, funding, taxes, just a whole around financial firm, right? A lot of people know that we've been awarded for removing over $3 million dollars of debt from credit reports. You guys know all of these things. And the last 2 years was so incredible for me. Thank you. God bless you. The last 2 years was so incredible for me. I really launched my coaching, my Systems to Millions, and my Brianna Anderson coaching. I have a business bootcamp online university where I show everyday entrepreneurs how to get the mindset, the skill set to build 6 and 7-figure businesses. So I've built that. that's established. Anybody can access that. It's a 100% online platform. But I had a talk with God, and I said, God, my goal for 2025, my passion is helping entrepreneurs build their businesses through funding and capital. Like, that's my heart. My heart is to really see that word approved, right? I love the word approved. I want to see you approved for funding, approved for capital, approved for that new home, approved maybe for that 18-wheeler truck, approved for that business grant. I want to see the word approved. And so I told God, I said, God, I'm going to submit everything I do unto you, right? I just have to be transparent tonight. I am going to submit everything that I do unto you. And my goal in 2025 is I want to help 1,000 entrepreneurs get funded. All right. I want to help them get funded. I want to show them my proven system. I want to show them the step-by-step system that I did not go to school for. Hear me. I was a 15-year-old high school dropout. I got pregnant with my son at 15 years old. No high school diploma, no college degree. Matter of fact, I tried to go to college, and I think I stayed there for like 24 hours, and I was done. I realized that I was like, you know what? Wait a minute. It got to be a faster way to learn where I need to learn to get to where I need to go quicker, faster than sitting around waiting on 4, 6, 8-year degrees. No pun intended. I'm just saying for me. And so I like speed. And so I went directly into learning how to build financial freedom. I started off learning credit restoration. I started learning the FCRA laws, and thank you, Jennifer. I started learning, how to turn credit into wealth and how to change my family's future. I started learning how to go from a 400, 300 credit score to a 700, 800 credit score in 6 to 12 months. I started learning how to get funding from banks and capital, how to leverage banking relationships, how to leverage foreign entities. I started learning how to leverage business, right? I started learning that, and I realized that the banking system was not created for consumers. The banking system was created for businesses. Really understand this. There will be no banking system without business owners, without entrepreneurs, without small businesses. We literally drive the economy, right? Look it up. It's free information. Look up how entrepreneurs and business owners are the -- builder of the economy. All right. And so I started saying, wait, if I knew the way that helped me, help my husband, helped our mindset, helped our businesses, helped our bank account. And then I started teaching my family and my friends the same strategies and systems. And I said, wait a minute, if I know the way, I need to show the way. And so I started sharing my knowledge to different platforms. Many of you guys got a chance to get some of my book, my materials when you signed up for this webinar for a very great price. And I started putting my information and my strategies all given from heaven. Here's the thing, guys. I didn't go to school. Nobody said that. I didn't take a course. No high level figure entrepreneur can say they taught me this. Most of the things that I learned, guys, I promise you, it was by way of dropping from the Holy Spirit, where he gave me an idea, a name, a website, something to search on Google, and that one step led to the next, and that second step led to the next. And so tonight, I want to show you guys my funding blueprint. I want you guys to stay all the way to the end. I'm not telling you that because of something I want to sell. I want you to stay to the end because I want you to catch the fullness. Somebody drop in the chat the fullness. How many of us in the years past, right? We sign up for things, we download things, we buy things, and we don't get to the fullness of it. We never finish it. We never finish what we start. 2025 is the year, thank you, that we finish what we start. God told me, he said, it will be the year of the finisher's anointing. We are going to finish what we start. And so I want you to stay to the end. Turn your phones off, silent. Tell the kids, I'll be back in 30 minutes, okay? I got to learn this. It is for our future. It is for our family's future. The information I'm going to share with you, I have already duplicated this for my sons. Hear me. I have already strategized this for my daughter. My daughter was 4 years old with an LLC, okay? I want you guys to understand the information I'm going to share with you tonight is going to, I promise you, it's going to change your life, all right? Now, most of you guys here, you know me. You know who I am, $1 Million Funding Strategist, successful entrepreneurs. I built a lot of successful businesses, been awarded again for removing over $3 million of debt from credit reports in 2020 during a pandemic, right? During the pandemic where companies were shutting down, we were going to work, right? But to date, we have helped fund over $100 million in funding combined. That is a lot of money, okay? And when I say combined, I mean credit card approvals, personal credit card approvals, business credit card approvals, real estate capital, how to get financing and funding to start your real estate portfolio from residential to commercial. Then we got traditional lending, where we've helped get people approved for loans, installment loans, lines of credit, and personal capital, $100 million. You know, when my team calculated that, and I'm a girl of numbers and authenticity, so I'm going to show you guys proof tonight. That's why I want you guys to stay to the end, because I want to show you proof of what has been done in the last 2 years, right? I want to show you proof. I'm going to be presenting to you guys tonight this strategy, and my goal for you today is simply to equip you with the strategies you need to secure business funding so that you can start your dream business. Now, maybe you're already in your dream business. Maybe you need to scale your current business to the next level. Maybe you need to invest in life-changing opportunities that we did to build lasting wealth by leveraging OPM, other people's money. You may be one of those people. I guarantee you, if you're watching me tonight, you are one of those people. And so that is my goal tonight, guys. My goal is to simply equip you. These are the same exact strategies that we personally use to obtain a fundable credit score, get approved for funding to start multiple businesses, including a car rental business. Guys, we've been in the Airbnb business. We've now invested in a lot of wealth generating opportunities, which means we have kind of stepped back from a lot of different things that was, kind of popular, like the car rental, the Airbnb. Why? Because that took a little more time as well. Still great lucrative businesses. But what we've learned is, somebody say mastery. When you master one level, you go to the next level. When you master that level, you go to the next. And so we've learned now how to take our credit, OPM, other people's money, and invest in wealth-generating opportunities that don't require us to really do a lot, okay? And that's what I want to share with you guys tonight. Now, when we talk about Airbnb, for somebody to say, Brianna, y'all really did it. Yeah, and I'm telling you, I surprised Cedric with his own Airbnb. I believe it was like 2022, 2021. For Father's Day. I leveraged a $5,000 0% APR business credit card to do it. I didn't spend any personal money. I surprised them. It was fully leased and furnished 100% in Cedric's business name. How did I do that? I didn't need Cedric to do that. He didn't even know. I created him an LLC, a separate LLC from what he already had. I structured it, what I'm gonna show you guys how to do tonight. I got it fully structured, right? Fully fundable, and walk in. Well, actually, I did everything over the phone. No tax returns, no income documents, nothing. With the $5,000 0% APR business credit card. The first day we posted our Airbnb for rent, we were booked out for about 6 months. Meaning what we paid, maybe $5,000 on that card. I didn't use it all because I think my goal was like maybe $3,500. So from that $3,500 card, maybe that first month of bookings, I was already able to pay off that 0% card. So I really paid off only what I used, right? I only paid off what I used, and everything else, somebody say, was an ROI. It was a return on an investment, Julia. It was a return on an investment, Jennifer. The goal for 2025 is to get all returns on our investments. So another thing that I did, guys, I used my Navy Federal auto loan strategy to leverage capital from them to invest in slingshots when they were popular. You guys know, right? But after COVID, slingshots was very popular, especially for us in Orlando. And so what I did was, we went to the bank. There's a check right there, so you know. There's Cedric's name right there, so you know. Right? OPM, somebody say other people's money. I went and got a $24,000 check. Our bill for this whole check was only $150 per month. Well, we made $100 an hour renting the slingshots. We put a minimum of 3 hours per day of the a 3-hour rental. So every rental brought us $300. Guys, one rental in a month paid for 2 months of the bill. Somebody say leverage OPM. And so everything I'm teaching you guys, this is my cousin right here, matter of fact, they rented it when they came down. Everything I'm teaching you guys here tonight, guys, it's not something that I went to Google or YouTube to learn. These are not bought testimonies. I inboxed a lot of my clients that I forgot all about today. They'll tell you, and I say, I need you to send me one of your testimonies because I forgot all about you. I want to show you guys how it's being done and how you can do it as well, okay? I've guided hundreds of individuals on how to duplicate these same strategies I'm going to show you tonight, from teaching in financial literacy platforms to churches to other financial literacy programs. I've done a lot of different things where I just taught these strategies through webinars, through my courses, through my coaching programs, through my books. Hundreds of people have used my exact strategies to build wealth, to leverage what I'm going to teach you guys tonight for free. Somebody say for free. I mean, if you pay anything to be on here tonight, I want you to drop a one. If you paid $1, drop a one, because everything I'm teaching you tonight is for free. And let me tell you guys this. People say, Brianna, why do you give away so much stuff for free? Right? If I can't give away this for free, guys, I don't know enough. Okay? My goal is to get you so fired up in your faith to arise to a place where you have belief in yourself that you can do it too. Okay? Here's the thing, guys. I did it with no high school diploma, no college degree, no six-figure bank account, no thousands of dollars I did it. I started doing it with less than perfect credit. That's why tonight I want you to tag your people, get them on. It doesn't matter the credit score. Somebody say it doesn't matter the credit score. I'm going to show you what to do. If you do it step by step, I promise you, you're going to win. Okay? Now, who's going to benefit tonight? Now, everybody's not going to benefit from this information. Okay? I promise you they're not. Everybody's not. But some people are. All right? Maybe you're that visionary entrepreneur. Maybe you got a great business idea, but you lack the capital to bring it to life. Like you've been writing this goal down for years. Even if your credit isn't perfect, like I'm going to show you through this webinar how you can access funding to turn your vision into a thriving business. Maybe you're already a business owner and you're just ready to scale. Your business needs to grow. It needs the next level. You need funding to hire a team. You need working capital to invest in marketing, your brand, your systems. You need to upgrade your operations. Guess what? I'm going to share strategies tonight to show you how to secure those resources that you need, even if traditional lenders have told you no. I know a lot of people tell me, Brianna, you know, the bank said no, the bank said no, the bank said no. I'm going to show you why they're telling you no, okay? I'm going to show you why the banks are telling you no, and I'm going to show you why you can tell yourself yes, okay? Moses says, yes, my business needs to grow. Somebody else says, yes, I need to learn how to leverage OPM. Which one of you? Are you that visionary entrepreneur that needs to get started? Are you that business owner that needs to grow and scale? Are you that investor looking to level up? See, investors see opportunities everywhere. We got an eye for everything, right? But sometimes we can lack that funding. That funding can be holding us back from making real moves, right? So we need to learn how to secure funding so we can invest in things like real estate. We're heavily invested in real estate and from a place where we don't have to do nothing. We're heavily invested in stocks. For those of you, hey, shameless plug, if you got my beginners investors bundle, you should be up on your stocks that we all invested in, okay? You should be up on your XRP. I got something today just leaving church that it just surpassed a new cap. Okay, shameless plug. Maybe there's some wealth building ventures, but your credit score has been stopping you. Okay, so maybe you're that person. Maybe you are that side hustler. You are working every single day full time in your company, in your corporate job. You're trying to juggle your 9 to 5 and build a business, but it's the time. So tonight I want to show you how to get capital so that you can leave that job, have capital and leverage to live while you build your business full time. Now, here's the thing. The reason why I say you got to leave, because sometimes you get to the point in business where you can't do both. You're either going to give something 80% and something 20, or something 20 or something 80. You're not going to be able to give both 100%. And so what I've learned is that when you have capital or cushion, right? Capital and cushion to leverage. Guess what happens? You can make some power moves, okay? So last but not least, you may be like me, you were that go-getter. You were just tired of hearing the no's, okay? You've heard no from the banks, you heard no from the lenders because of your credit, because of your job, because you don't make enough money. I'm going to teach you funding strategies tonight, regardless of the credit score. I'm going to keep saying that. Why? Because credit has been the number one thing that has been holding a lot of you back. We had over 100 people to sign up for this webinar tonight. Only seven. Oh, right now in the Zoom room, we only got 17 people on. I don't know where everybody's at, but guess what? You are at the right place at the right time. All right. For me, positioning and timing is everything. When I sign up for something and I show up, it's only because I believe that there's something that I can use to better my life. And I'm going to show you that tonight. Somebody write this down. My quote for this year: Tara, Nene, Moses, my quote for this year is that it's always a door. There's always a door. There is always a door for me, okay? For my business, for my vision, for my goal, there's always a door, okay? Come on. And if you find the right door, doors change lives. I'm telling you, doors, they change lives. Doors change lives. And so there's always a door. Listen to me. The mindset moment for me, guys, that changed my entire mind about funding and funding strategies and just turning credit into wealth, if I can tell you guys, when I realized that it was easier to get approved for $50,000 than it was to save $50,000, I'm telling y'all, my mind changed at that moment. When I realized that it was so much easier to get approved for $10,000 versus saving 10, getting approved for $100,000 versus saving $100,000. Look at the math. Even if you saved $100 extra a week, you still would not have $50,000 in a year, right? A lot of us are trying to save our way to wealth or save our way to business success, and it's going to take more time. And guess what? You're going to get tired. You're going to talk bad about it. You're going to lose focus, lose heart. And then you're going to start working against it because now it's becoming something that you don't really want to do. Y'all hear me tonight? And what I realized is easier to just get approved. It was so easy, guys, for me to get my first $10,000 approval. Can I tell y'all that? It was so easy. It was so easy. I was like, man, I should have been did this. Like, I should have, somebody say this is good. Thank you. I should have been did this. Think about the mindset shift. Angela, it was so easy for her to get approved for $43,000 for her not used but brand new food truck. Y'all not saying nothing to me tonight. Not used but brand new food truck. Okay? Look at her. Look at her testimony. I did it. They approved me for $43,000. Thank you so much, Miss Anderson. You have no idea how long I've waited to get started. I'm telling my whole fam about you. Call you when I'm done with the paperwork. Somebody say $43,000. It took a mindset shift for her. It took a mindset shift for Mr. Davis to get approved for $35,000 for his construction business. See, if he had saved $35,000, how long would that have took him? How long would that have took him to save $35,000? That would have took him a while, especially if he ain't got no customers and no clients. So the mindset shift that I want you guys to make is like what Stephanie did. Stephanie got approved for $300,000 with no credit check. I'm going to show y'all some stuff tonight. I promise you, I'm going to show y'all some stuff tonight. I've been sitting for years. I'm about to cry. I have been sitting for years with information and knowledge that can change a generation. I'm telling y'all, I was going through my phone, photos and screenshots and testimonies of everybody from the last 2 years who have sent me testimonials. Listen to me, guys. 2025, somebody put in the chat, now is the time. If nobody else do it, you got to do it. If nobody else do it, you got to do it. She was approved for $300,000, no credit check. All right. You guys know Dr. Jewel Tanker, multi-millionaire. I love Dr. Jewel Taker. We got a chance to work close together last year. Got a Dr. Jewel Taker. We got her approved for $100,000 check in 24 hours. Okay, 24 hours. What did Dr. Jewel do? Look at her message to me. Love it. Navy approved 100K. Praise God. She went and bought an apartment building. Somebody say we leveraging. Somebody say leveraging. Somebody say leveraging. We are leveraging credit and business funding to build wealth. This is how we are going to change our family's future. Listen, what if you were able to get access, just hear me, to half of that? $5,000 started our Airbnb business that was generating us an extra $3,000 to $5,000 extra a month. Come on. And that was a one-time $5,000 I had to use. But think about every single month getting money from the business. What if we had to do multiples, right? Now we've invested in other people's Airbnb businesses where now we just collect a percentage. But what if you were able to get $100,000 checks in 24 hours like Dr. Jewel did? What if you were able to buy an apartment building that now you own units? You own units. Hear me. This is what I learned, guys. The number one lesson tonight is leverage. Tara, Nene, Erica. The number one lesson tonight, guys, is leverage. I'm ready, y'all. Somebody say, Bree, what you ready for? I'm ready to build. I'm ready to build. I'm ready for many of you to ring my phone at 2 o'clock in the morning and say, Brianna, I did it. Brianna, I got it. Brianna, I leveraged it. Brianna, I did it. We're going to answer questions tonight. Yeah, thank you for dropping questions. I love questions. Drop them in the chat. I'm going to answer them all tonight. Leverage. Leverage. That's the lesson tonight. Leverage. What we have not been taught as African Americans is leverage. What the school system do not teach our children is leverage. Come on. I'm going to show you guys tonight how to leverage so many different types of funding. Now, we got number one, our pre-bankable funding. This is what's called like like, let's say, this is like financing that's like alternative. So it's like, it's low end. Let me just put that. It's low end, Tara. This is like your non-traditional lenders. This is like your low end credit cards, like, you know, the little Capital One cards and your business to business line of credit when they want you to put your business as collateral, like revenue-based lending where they only give you money based on how much your business have made, merchant advances, all that. This is called low end pre-bankable funding. Most of the time, guys, write this down. This is like very high interest, very short repayment time, small amounts that they get you. This is what we consider tier one financing, tier one funding, okay? A lot of people can get this with less than perfect credit. I had a lady tell me that she got approved for like $10,000, but she had to make her payments back every week. Like, no, that's tier one financing, okay? Somebody say that's the bottom. That may be where a lot of your businesses are. You may not know this, but your business, to the eyes of lenders, because it's not set up with how I'm going to share with you guys tonight, it may look like you can only be approved for this type of funding, okay? This type of funding. Now, somebody say, yep, that's the bottom. Absolutely, absolutely, this is the bottom. Then you have our second tier, which is bankable funding, all right? This is our goal, guys. Tonight, this is the goal. Write this down. Your goal in 2025 is to get to the place where you have bankable funding, okay? This is high-end funding. This is when you can leverage multiple 0% APR credit cards, installment loans, lines of credit, but to the higher power. What do I mean? Like, say for instance, our credit card stacking method. With our credit card stacking method, we can stack multiple lines of credit. Hey, Juliet is on. She was the one that did the credit card stacking method. You can stack and get approved for multiple 0% APR credit cards for the first 12 to 15 months. That's what we like to leverage it. Use those cards to invest, to use it to build, to grow your business. Only use what you are going to pay back because you're using it to invest in something that's going to get you an ROI, right? And guess what happens? After that 12 to 15 months, we close that card and we do another application for another 12 to 15 months of 0% interest. Y'all see that play I just gave y'all? I just gave y'all a great play. For those of you who got a lot of high-end interest, it's because you're not leveraging the 0% interest strategies, okay? Now, installment loans, perfect example. Some of you all need installment loans where you could get a lot of money up front, but you pay it back in installments, right? Same with lines of credit. We got a person, the highest line of credit that we've got somebody approved for is $250,000, where they can pull from that line of credit every time they buy property, every time they need to pay contractors, every time they need to rehab the property. But think about it. It's like an investor in your pocket, right? These are lower interest, longer repayment times, and higher approval amounts. This is the goal. Tonight, I want everyone to know that if you say, Brianna, what's our goal? Our goal is to get bankable funding, okay? Bankable funding. Funding that the bank says, yes, no documentation required. I don't know ever really when I had to use documentation. I promise you, the only documentation we've probably ever been having to show is with one of my non-traditional lending partners, and they just want to see at least like 3 to 6 months of personal income or business income, and that's it. And they only required $36,000 a year, right? Which is so good, especially if a person applying for $100,000. You mean to tell me I can work at McDonald's making $36,000 a year and I can get approved for $100,000? Yes, if you knew where to go. So what I'm telling you guys tonight is there's so many different funding methods. Then we have another type of funding, which is private funding. This is community financing. This is lending based on the impact of your business to the local community. Now watch this. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. A lot of people don't know about this. You're gonna hear me say this a lot, and I want y'all to hear from me first. A lot of people don't know this is out there. The $300,000 testimony that I showed you guys that the lady got with no credit check, it was through community financing. Little to no credit requirements. Micro and jumbo lending available. What's jumbo? In the millions. That means you have a business that's bringing impact in the local community. That means you're about to impact either through hiring, through the social community, like you're about to help with the children. Your business is going to help bring jobs. Your business is going to help improve quality way of life. Little to no collateral is needed. Available all 50 states. This is what's called private funding. Like, this is my funding blueprint, guys. When people be like, Brianna, how do you know what a person needs to get approved for? What do they need? This is my blueprint. I am giving you guys my blueprint tonight, and we should have thousands on. We should have thousands of people on this call. But I realize everything big starts small, and so I'm never about the numbers. I would love the 1 or 2 of you all who are taking this information and you're going to run with it, okay? Private funding, little to no credit score. Now, there's some that require credit score, but it's very low amounts, like 500, 550. No bankruptcy. It doesn't matter the score, just no bankruptcy in the last year or two. Like, these lenders here are going to be the ones that I guarantee you all, most of you guys this year are going to get approved for. Okay, private funding. Okay, somebody write it down, private funding. Then we have our free funding, which I'm sure everybody loves the word free. Okay, me not so much, because I realize even something free comes with a price. Well, it may be free in dollars, but it may not be free in time. And so this is what we call competitive financing. This is financing and funding that does, well, not financing, but funding that doesn't have to be repaid. Okay, this is grants. Free funding is grants. This is less debt or equity risk, which means you don't have to really put your business up as collateral. This is like more challenging though. It takes a lot to get approved for grants. It's a longer waiting process. Like, you're going to be waiting a while sometimes. All right. You're going to be in a specific category with thousands of other people competing for the same amount of money you're competing for. Okay. And there's very specific usage of the funds. So basically they tell you what the funds can only be used for, and you have to show proof of that. Now, all the other lending I showed you guys, we never have to show proof of what we do with the funds. Ever. Free funding, you're going to have to show proof. Okay. But grants are good. Don't get me wrong. Free funding is good. Okay. But if I can go and follow a step-by-step system and do A, B, C, and D one time and I'm set for life to get funding instantly, I'm not going to be the same one that relies on free funding. But to each his own, okay? There's a lot of great grants out there from minority-owned businesses, women-owned businesses. There's a lot of grant company organizations that give you monthly grants, yearly grants. But like I say, it's very competitive. And so through all of these different lenders, I want you guys to decide what would be the one you think would be best for you. Okay, what would be the one you think would be best for you? Now, step one, guys, let's go into strategy. Okay, let's go into strategy. Drop a fire if you're ready. Let's go into strategy. All right. Thank you, Erica. Erica and Monica's on. I love y'all girls. Ladies, I'm telling you, not girls, ladies. They launched their tax businesses this year. I'm super excited. Erica got her 2 tax offices. Go ahead, Erica. I see Erica's on. Monica's on. Monica's building her tax team. Nini's on. Everybody's on tonight. We're excited, guys. It's like the first Sunday of the year. Why not be excited? Like, you know, all we needed was the game plan. All you needed was the blueprint. And I'm giving you the blueprint tonight. Like, you know, if I were you, I'll stay up all night tonight. Like, I feel good. Can y'all see it on my face? I feel good. Yeah, shout them out. I feel good. I'm ready to get funded, okay? I got some goals. I'll tell you guys one of my goals before we enter step one. One of my goals is to build affordable housing for single mothers who were teen moms. So my goal, I've already secured my lender. It's going to be through community financing. This one right here that I just showed you guys, just to give you a quick example. They will fund the construction. They will fund the cost of the construction workers, whatever company I outsource to build it. They're going to fund it. They're going to fund everything. They will fund it all. And then my goal is to get the government of the local city and town that I'm going to build it in to pay it off. All right, to pay it off through community lending. Okay, so then it's not a bill. So I want you guys to hear my strategy that I just told you guys, that I am going to leverage community private financing to build affordable housing for single mothers, because I was a single mom and I know how that is, especially when you're a teen parent, single mom, high school dropout, whatever, low income. But I don't want it to be just the projects, right? I want it to be nice. I have a vision for it being homes, right? Beautiful community. But the goal is to walk them through where they're able to buy their property back from us and now own their own home. Okay, I want y'all to see that. And I'm going to do that with no money out of my pocket. OPM, other people's money. I'm going to do that 100% using somebody else's money. Okay, think about the impact. I just gave y'all a good strategy. Now, that's my blueprint, y'all. That's my vision. Y'all got to create y'all own. I'm just saying, that's my vision. That's my heart. That's my passion. And so I've already solidified the lender to do that. That's why I'm glad y'all are here tonight on the funding blueprint. Okay, so boom. Step one, how do we do this? Okay, how do we do this? Ashley says she got 7 acres and have been wanting to build. Girl, you got the blueprint now. How do we do this? Step one, you are going to need a funding-friendly business. Cassandra, Bert, Monica, if you don't have a funding-friendly business, it's going to be hard. Okay, and here's the thing. I got over 20-something LLCs. When I starting businesses, I was just doing businesses as a business. I didn't know about structure. I didn't know about being funding friendly. I didn't know about any of this. It was based on the type of business that I was doing at the time. But when I started learning how the process works and who lenders want to do business with, I start building now that's my strategy around that particular thing, right? And so now I have funded or funding friendly businesses, okay? And I'm gonna show you guys how to do that, but just know step one, that's what you need. Step two, you're gonna need a business credit report and scores, okay? Now, what I mean by this is, yes, you can get funding regardless of your personal credit, but just hear me. It's gonna have, your business needs to look like a Walmart. It needs to look like a multi-million-dollar company. It doesn't have to be. You don't have to be bringing in hundreds of thousands of dollars of revenue in a month to have a age business report and score, right? You don't have to do that. But I'm going to also tell you this, for those of you who really want to accelerate, you're going to want a clean personal credit report just to have. Why? So that for me, personal credit is for my life. It's for my personal life. Everything business is for the business. And so you can accelerate your funding goals by having a good personal credit report as well, but it's not required. All right. It is not required. I want to make sure I tell y'all that, but it will help you accelerate. Without a good personal credit report, not just the scores, it's the report, it'll just take you longer to get to your goals. Okay. But stay with me. I'm going to show you how you can do all of this in probably 30 days. Okay. Both getting an age business credit report and score and cleaning that credit report. I'm going to show you how to do it. Now, step 3, you're going to need speed. Okay. You're going to need speed. You're not going to want to put another year into this. Okay. You're not going to want to put the lights is just, hold on, y'all. I really want to turn the light out. Hold on. The light is just causing my allergies to act up. You're not going to want to waste time with this. Okay. Should I say that? You're going to want to really go ahead and press the gas. Okay. Why is that? Every single day, statistics show that banks and lenders and traditional, non-traditional lenders change who and how they do funding. They change it. The process will change. Before COVID, we could not do funding like this. It wasn't as easy. Right after COVID, it was. Now we're entering into the new digital currency where things in the digital currency world is shifting so much that now SEC regulations and things are going to be a little bit more tighter. So you're going to want speed. You're going to want to do this pretty fast. Okay. You're going to want to do this pretty fast. Now, I'm going to show you what system works for you. All right. And remember what a system is. A system is a step-by-step process. Okay. All you need is a system. All you need is a funding system. It's a formula. It's a framework. It's a set of things that's working together. When you have the right system, remember, system to me means save yourself time, energy, and money. When you have the right system, you can position your church. You can position your business. You can position your nonprofit organization. You can position your children. You can position your spouse. You can position your family. You can position your community. You can actually position yourself when you have the right system, okay? Now, for those of you who are telling me, Brianna, I know this, but my credit is bad. My credit is bad. My credit is bad. I want to show you guys this. Using AI technology, okay? Somebody say speed. Using AI technology, look at some of the results we've had from just using AI. We have a free system that you can use AI to clean your credit reports down. Okay, look, happy Tuesday, Brianna. Just wanted to let you know that the trade line I purchased for you all hit and my scores went up. But look at this. I want to thank Brianna Anderson. I now have the dream credit scores that I needed to now take my business credit to the next level. Ambassador's credit said, remove all that ish. Results. Can't wait till I'm able to purchase a new home, a new car. Everything is deleted. See, we now use and leverage AI technology to get us to where we need to go. So I'm going to show you how to do it 2 ways. Now, there are 4 reasons, though, why you guys are not funded yet. Let me just be clear. Okay, number 1 is because your personal credit is horrible, and so you've given up any chances on approvals. All right, even if there are funding opportunities out there for bad credit, low credit, tier 1, you've been missing out on those because you just didn't have the knowledge that they were available. You don't know who the lenders are. You don't know where to go, how to fill out the application. Number 2, you don't know a lot of these funding opportunities even exist. You've just been applying for the wrong lenders. You've been going to your Wells Fargo, your Chase. You've been going out of order because that's who you normally bank with and it's right up the street, so you feel like it's convenient. That's why you're not funded, right? Number 3, you don't have a solid business structure. Maybe you haven't taken the time to properly structure your business so that lenders see you as fundable, okay? And number 4, you're just afraid. A lot of people, just gonna be honest, a lot of people are just afraid. Either you're afraid of being denied, or you're afraid of your dreams and goals actually coming into a reality and working for you. Like, I mean, a lot of people, I mean, they have access to the information, but they don't use it because, number 1, they're just afraid that it will work for them. They're so used to things not working, and they're so used to things being a scam. And so I'm here to tell you guys today that you can choose your own journey. A lot of people don't know this about me, but I don't make people make decisions, right? Like tonight, I came on tonight for free. I want to share with you guys how we experience so much greatness over here in approvals. You know, But at the end of that day, everybody's going to choose their own journey. Everybody's going to either go to the left or they're going to go to the right. But my prayer is that you go to the right and that you make the right decisions, because when you choose your journey, you can keep being denied. You can keep signing up for things like this free webinar, wondering if it's true or not. You can remain being tricked by online gurus telling you you can do all this and that without doing nothing, right? You can do all of that, or you can get my business funding accelerator program. Now, before we go into this, I want to show you guys something. I want to show you all of the people that I've used this accelerator program for, okay? I'm going to show you all of the people. I'm missing a slide here. Where's my slide? I am missing a slide. I have like a slide I need my slide. I'm missing a slide. Oh, we got to find that slide. I need to show you guys something. I want to show you this. This is going to be powerful. I got to show you guys this. Hold on one second. I want to show you guys this because 100% I need you guys to understand what's happening tonight, okay? Now, let me just say this for those of you who are watching me tonight. I'm going to show you so many testimonials. See, right there, you already looking at one right now where my client, how much she got approved for right there for her mental health business. I believe it was 100,000. Was it $1 million? Oh, yeah, her $1 million. She used my strategy on free funding and she leveraged it to get $1 million. And she was on, that's us on Zoom. She was crying. Act fast. Yeah, here, I'm missing. Why are these not showing? Hold on, y'all. Let me find out why my slides ain't showing. Because I need you guys to have this information. I want you guys to see everything tonight. I want you guys to see everything tonight. Yeah, bam, bam, bam. Not showing. All right, so let's do this. Let's share this screen, okay? Let's share this screen. Share screen. Look at this. I want you guys to see just how many, right? Just how many approvals I get in my inbox per day. I want you guys to see just how many approvals I get in my inbox per day. All right, y'all see that? Look at that. Another approval. Amex. $10,000 approval. Here's one of my clients got a slingshot 2 months ago and already been booked. Look at that. Approval. Look at this. Another approval here. Got approved for the Amex Platinum, the Gold, the Green, the Business Blue credit card, the Delta Sky. Look, approved for the another business Platinum card, another business Gold card. It was so many, guys. Let me just say, I want to show y'all that because it was so many. Honestly, I couldn't even we couldn't even keep it on the screen. It was so many. That's just how many it was. But I want you guys to get this information because I'm telling you, a lot of people don't know it's available. But here's one of my clients right here. She got approved. Look at that. She got a Range Rover and a Tesla the same day. Huge congratulations. Took advantage of Brianna's education and purchased 2 cars now to use on Turo to get cash flowing on now both vehicles. Look at this. Listen, I ran my client just received her first $1 million grant. See, when I tell you guys tonight that opportunity is everything, I took the last 6 months, guys, of the year, and I created an entire system. I went step by step. And in this step by step, I want to show you everything. I don't want to hold anything back. You know how sometimes we can sell stuff and we hold back so you can come for more and more. I don't want you guys to do that. So what I said, you know what, Brianna, create the accelerator program. I want to give you my step-by-step roadmap for securing funding, even if you've been told no by banks and lenders, okay? The exact process I've used to help my clients secure, somebody say thousands of dollars. If you got a church, if you got a business, if you got an organization, if you haven't started your business, if you're in business and you need to scale, if you want to become a real estate investor, if you want to invest in your community like I just told you, the accelerator program is going to be, guys, what you need. Let me tell you, everything that's in it is power packed. I did not hold back. I'm giving you the ultimate funding system. It's worth $1,000 by itself. But watch this. It's a step-by-step detailed instruction on how to fill out application for specific banks, how to maximize approval chances, how to leverage banking relationships to get approved faster. A lot of times I tell my clients, don't apply online because the amount that you are applying for, the system is automatically canceling and rejecting your application. Why? Because you're applying for an amount online that the system, the algorithm is set to deny. So I'm going to show you how to leverage banking relationships on the phone with your personal banker, how to make the approval process smoother and easier. I'm going to show you my insider secrets on credit stacking, how to get approved for multiple lines of credit with minimum hard inquiries. We can do about 5 to 10 credit card stacking approvals with less than 3 inquiries. What does this do? Let's say, for instance, your highest personal credit score is Experian. Well, if you are applying at banks that pull Equifax and TransUnion with your low scores, guess what's going to happen? You're going to get denied, okay, period. So you need to know what banks to apply for, what credit bureaus they pull from, what credit scores their systems are set to approve and deny. This is a step-by-step system. This program is not a guide, okay? It's going to be a game-changing program that simplifies you feeling overwhelmed about getting the funding that you need, but that's not it. You also going to get the business credit blueprint. Now, on the business credit blueprint, building your business credit, what's taking people years to do, to build a structured credit report like you got a business that's been around for 10, 20, 30 years. We're going to show you how to do that in 30 days. Okay, when you build your business credit, it should not take years. With this blueprint, I'm going to show you how to build a strong credit report and profile in 30 days. I'm going to show you how to leverage primary, not authorized, primary business trade line accounts, not net 30 accounts, not those Quill and Granger and all that stuff we used to do years ago. None of that. These are primary trade line accounts. I'm going to show you how to add that on your business credit report so that you have instant age and history. They backdate 4 years. They backdate 4 years, Moses. They backdate 4 years, Sharon. I'm going to show you strategies to build credibility with lenders to make your business attractive. Hear me now. When I say attractive for funding, banks call me. Letters be all said to be just throwing away letters. Get this, Brianna, get this, get approved for this. Why? Because the business credit is public information. And so they know that my business is qualified. They know how much lending that I can do. And if I accept their lending, their funding, they see my structure. They see me as a one to want to do business with. Come on. So this is not like a cookie cutter, instant something. This is something that will set you up for life. Somebody drop in the chat for life. Okay. Somebody drop in the chat for life. Let me see who's still on tonight. Somebody drop in the chat for life. Okay. Now, for those of you all who are watching me tonight, I see you. God bless you. Yes, yes, yes. I see you on. Somebody say for life. For life. That's it. The goal is for life, guys. The goal is not to have to do this every year, every 6 months, or say, hey, I did this, now I got to do this. I did this. I'm tired of that. I be tired of working with the same people. I want to give people everything they need right now so that they can get to the goal. Okay. 2025, Audrey, we are getting to the goal. Okay. Now, not only that, in the accelerated program, I'm also going to give you access to a free AI credit repair system. It is going to use AI, artificial intelligence, to repair your credit for you for free. No payment, okay? No payment. It's going to identify the errors. It's going to identify the negatives in seconds. It's going to use factual disputing and Metro 2 methods. It's going to create your disputes for you. It's going to send them to the credit bureaus electronically for you. No printed letters, no paying for credit repair services. You're going to save hundreds of dollars, even thousands, okay? This is going to do it for you. Now, remember, you don't have to have personal credit, but I want you to go to the next level. So this is going to be included for free. Okay, this system is going to be your personal credit repair system. It's going to be your assistant. It's going to work with you to get your results more faster and quicker. Now, let me tell you how powerful AI is. What we do as a company for people in 6 months, AI does it in 30 days. Okay, what will take us time to get proof back from debt collectors and lenders and the CFPB, AI does it in 30 seconds. Okay, so you're going to get that for free. Okay, for free. Now, here's the thing. I'm also going to drop a bonus. For those of you guys who are afraid to apply for funding, get the funding that you need, and you want an expert to do it for you. okay? My funding team will handle your entire funding process if you join the accelerator program. Here's the thing, we're only going to be working with clients in the accelerator program, because when we work with you in the accelerator program, we want to make sure that you are our exact client. We're gonna do all the funding applications for you. You don't have to lift a finger, okay? We're gonna ensure everything is done right to save you time, hard inquiries, lost money, lost time. We want to do all that. We want to maximize your funding potential. But remember, it is an exclusive service only for those who are a part of the Business Funding Accelerator program. Now, as you guys can see, I shared a lot of information tonight, and it's a lot in this accelerator, and it's not 5,000, 4,000, 3,000, 1,000. Tonight it's only $497. And I want y'all to hear me, and I want everybody watching me to hear me clearly. Take a picture, screenshot it. It will never be this price again. Okay? It will never be this price again. And the only reason it's this price is not because it's cheap. It's not because it's not power packed. It's because I need testimonials. Okay, so I'm gonna allow many of you guys tonight to join for only $497. When we launch this to the public, it's going to be about $3,000. Why? Because if I'm showing a person how to get approved for hundreds of thousands of dollars, yeah, somebody say, what? That's a deal. Why wouldn't I charge at least $1,000 or more? Ask yourself that. When my mentor told me that, when my mentor said, Brianna, if I show you how to make $50,000 a month, every single month for the rest of your life, how much is that worth for you? Is that worth $1,000 to you? No. I said, that's worth $50,000 to me. He said, exactly. He said, you have to pay me $50,000 to learn how to make $50,000 for the rest of your life, but you pay me $50,000 one time. You guys can pay $497 tonight, one time, to get lifetime access to this accelerator program. And if you want us to do it for you, we will do the applications and the funding for you if you meet the qualifications. Somebody say right now, sign me up. And so if you want to be like my mentee here, Deborah, if you want to be like Camille, if you want to be, like Mr. Davis, if you want to be like Angela for $43,000, if you want to be like Stephanie Brooks for $300,000, no credit check, if you want to be like Dr. Jewel Tanker, walked in the bank in 24 hours, picked up $100,000. If you want to be like them, are you worth $497? The Business Funding Accelerator program is power pack, and I'm telling you guys, somebody say Thursday. For those who sign up tonight, it's going to be in your email Thursday with access. But I'm telling you guys, I promise you tonight, it will never be this price again. Okay, when I tell y'all, listen to me, we are about to break records in this industry of funding, taking businesses to the next level, launching businesses, investing in real estate, investing in cryptocurrency, stock market. We are about to take this to another level, okay? And what I mean by that is, in this level that we are about to take it to, we are going to be working with only people who are serious. Somebody say serious. And it's nothing personal, it's nothing personal, but we need serious people. We need people who are serious about going to the next level, okay? So somebody say, how do I sign up? Thank you. I love it. How do I sign up? Send me the link. Everybody say, drop a fire if you're ready to sign up. Drop a fire if that's you and you're ready to sign up. Okay, I want you to drop a fire if that's you. Awesome. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's my pack. I'm sold myself. I know. I sound dumb for doing it. I know I do. But I also want you guys to understand it's also a blessing as well, right? This is also a seed as well. Why? Somebody said, well, it's a price attached to it. How is a seed? Because I only expect growth and return on stuff that I really pay for. I invest in. If I want it for free, I'm not gonna do nothing with it. People who pay, most of the time they pay attention. All right. People who pay, most of the time they pay attention. So I'm gonna drop, for those of you who are watching me on Zoom, I'm gonna drop the link right here in the Zoom chat. For those of you guys who are watching me on Facebook, YouTube, you can go to brianna-anderson.com/sign up. Okay. So we're gonna put it in the chat. I don't want nobody else to put it in the chat but me, because I want to make sure you have the right link, okay? brianna-anderson.com/sign up, okay? There we go. I just put it in the chat. Click the link in the chat. It's in the chat. Bam. It's in the chat. I want you guys to go and get signed up. BriannaAnderson.com/sign up. Okay. And once you do it, I want you to drop a 1 if you're about to sign up right now. If that's you and you're saying, you know what, I'm not going to miss this opportunity, sign me up. Drop a 1 in the chat. I want to see you Facebook, Instagram. I want to see you YouTube. Drop a 1 in the chat. Somebody say I'm tired of procrastinating. Shake my head. I'm telling you, girl, me too. Me too. Inbox me if you need the link. My team is my team is they're in my DM right now if you need the link. I'm telling you, it's time to stop procrastinating. We don't live in that world no more. We are done procrastinating, right? We are done procrastinating. We don't live in that world anymore. Remember, let me go over it again so people understand what you're getting tonight. You're getting thousands of dollars of information. Really, it's millions. Really, it's millions, right? Let me tell you about Miss Sharon. Miss Sharon was my first customer. Miss Sharon came to me and said that she worked at a job for 30 years and went to work one day and had the sign on the door, and the sign said that they're no longer in business. Miss Sharon got my number for someone, and when I talked to her, she said she never pulled a credit report. She didn't know nothing about business funding, nothing. She always worked in manufacturing all of her life. I said, Miss Sharon, let's follow my steps. Pulled a credit report, created LLC, structured it. Her brother was in real estate. I always give her testimony. I'm about to cry. I always give her testimony. Her brother was in real estate. Miss Sharon went to her local credit union, the bank I told her to go to, walked in, said exactly what I told her to say, walked out of the bank with $80,000 check in hand. No proof of income. They didn't know her job had just shut down. They didn't know she may not have $1 to pay back. They didn't know. Check in hand. Gave the money to her brother. He invested $30 and bought a property. The rest of it they used to fix the property, flip it. Once they resold the property for $175,000, she was able to go back in the bank, give them their $80,000 and bank and cash flow, save the rest, did it again, went back in the bank the next month, got another check, and now this is her way of life. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Somebody say, I'm ready to sign up. $497, you're going to get the ultimate business funding system, my step-by-step process, how to fill out applications, what banks to go to, how to leverage banking relationships, how to do credit stacking, get approved for multiple lines of credit at one time with limited hard increase, how to structure and build your credit report that takes people years to do, you're going to do it in 30 days, how to get access to primary trade lines that will backdate 4 years of history. Do y'all know how powerful 4 years of history is to be backdated and placed on a business credit report? Y'all don't understand how powerful that is. Business credit only, the scores and the report only grow based on history. It's not like a personal report, but we have 5 things that make up that personal credit score. This is 100% based on history. So 4 years of history being backdated, plus now a primary at that on a business credit report. I'm going to show you the companies to go to. Okay, I'm going to show you how to build credibility with lenders so you're attracted to funding. I'm going to give you access to our free AI credit repair system that will repair your credit for free. All of that. And we're going to do the funding for you if you want us to. So this ain't for everybody. And I understand that. But it's for those who are ready to succeed. All right. And I'm excited. It's 2025. We throwing all excuses out the door. If you got a credit card, invest in yourself. If you need to hop on the phone and call somebody and ask them to lend you $500 and you will help them after you get this system, do that tonight, okay? Because I'm telling you, mark my words, I'm going to help 1,000 entrepreneurs and business owners get funded this year. Get funded this year. Approved, funded, success. I am going to do it, and I'm starting tonight. And I'm telling you, it is at such a low price, okay? Practically, it's a giveaway, all right? Practically, it's a giveaway. So I'm so excited. Congratulations to everybody who's signing up. I see some people coming through. God bless you guys. I'm going to drop it in the chat one more time for my Zoom people. For those of you guys who are watching on YouTube, don't forget you can go to Brianna Dash. That's the line in the middle. Brianna-Anderson.com/sign up. Okay? /sign up. Somebody say I'm in. Awesome. Awesome. Thank you for the fires. Awesome. I'm excited. I'm excited. Now, watch this. What you guys can do. Watch this, what I'm going to tell you guys. It was another portion that I didn't even get to, which I don't know why all my slides didn't save. But let's see, can I go to it here? Okay, let's see, can I go to it here? But there is a way, guys, that I want to show you, those who are in the accelerator program, how we leverage also foreign entities. So let's say, for instance, most of you guys are doing business with banks in your local city, and you're missing out on a way that you can actually, here it is right here, which I don't know why this didn't show, but whatever, we'll find out afterwards. You can leverage our fast track system here to 10x your funding during using foreign entities. Let me tell you, you can take your same business, go up the street, go to Chase, go to Wells Fargo, go to Navy Federal, go to community lending in your city. Then you're going to go online, and then you're going to create your business, the same business you have. This is a strategy. And you're going to register that business in all other 50 states. Now you're able to do more funding and lending with businesses in those 50 states as well. And now you got more funding opportunities. Somebody say you'll never be maxed out. So we also going to show you how to leverage, how to 10x your funding opportunities using foreign entities, guys. So it was a lot that didn't show. I don't know why. We'll find out. But just know that it's there. Testimonies are there. You know, the results are there. Like, it's proven to work. Period. I guarantee you, anybody who signed up, if it's not what you think, watch what I'm going to tell you. I promise you, you are going to be blown away by the information that's in the funding blueprint. I want you guys to mark my words, okay? And I don't say that lightly. This is about to be a total game changer, okay? The funding blueprint, before anybody else tell y'all, is going to be talked about. It's going to be talked about. People are going to know what's going on. They're going to be like, how in the world y'all over there doing that? What's happening? Somebody say the Holy Spirit gave us revelation. Somebody say the Holy Spirit has given us guidance. Somebody say the Holy Spirit is showing us the way, is giving us real life strategies and ideas, and we tapping in and we winning with it. Somebody say blueprint. All right. Well, guys, as I bring tonight's call to a close, I want to thank each and every one of you guys for joining me tonight. I don't know what happened to everybody else. I think a lot of people, now the emails are going into the promo and the spam tab. But for those who join the Facebook group, they'll be able to see the replay. Honestly, I'm gonna check tonight how many signups we got. But honestly, I cannot guarantee after midnight that this will be available. So I'm telling y'all, I promise you, I'm not just saying that. I'm telling you, I'm going to show 1,000 people how to get the funding they need to start growing, scale their businesses. We're going to have brand new testimonials. This is not just an accelerator program. It's going to be turned into a community, because I want to stay connected with people like many of you who have taken action. I want to stay connected with many people like you who have said yes to your own self, your dreams, your goal. You're tired of hearing no. You're tired of being stuck in lack. You're tired of living paycheck to paycheck, not having to rob Peter to pay Paul. You're tired of all that. You're tired of going from webinar to webinar, training from training. You're ready to go to work, right? 2025 is the year to go to work. We are not playing this year. It's the year to run with the vision. Habakkuk 2:2. My name is Brianna Anderson, guys. I pray you have been blessed. I hope my funding blueprint has shown you how my clients are getting success, how I've changed my life from being a high school dropout, college dropout, whatever you want to say, teen mom, 10th grade education, to helping fund over $100 million in funding for my clients all over the U.S. All right. I love you guys so much. Make sure you go to Brianna-Anderson.com/sign up. And I'll see you guys in the accelerator program. God bless you.